going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I will sue you.
Yeah, boy, Tennessee. We are on our way. We're currently somewhere in Kentucky, and we are headed to outside of Nashville, Tennessee, in Dixon. And Andrea, way in the back there, who's hiding, possibly leering at the moment, and Catherine, who's sitting up front to help keep me awake and sing show tunes with me and different songs. And I are going to the Master Builders Conference, which is at Camp Garter Creek, which is a really fun drive from Michigan to Tennessee, and we get to go right through a creek. It's very exciting. It's very backwoodsy, down homey. I can't wait. Master Builders, for everybody's information, is a fellowship of churches, New Testament churches, fivefold ministry churches, leaders who have poured out their hearts around the world to not only just share the gospel, but meet tangible needs of people through numerous places around the world. So we've gone out, we've taught, we've educated, we've shared the gospel, we've prayed for people. We've also distributed food in different nations, etc., etc. A number of different things that we've been a part of with Master Builders. So we're going to do that, and then on our way home, what are we doing? We're going diamond hunting?
No, we're going to the Mammoth Caves.
We're going to the Mammoth Caves.
No diamonds.
No diamonds.
I think we're doing the, what is it, the star something? No, am I kidding? Star lantern-y tour thing.
So that's what we're going to do. So that's what our next week is going to look like here. So right now we're in Kentucky, on our way to Tennessee. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a breath. So what happens when you don't have a voice yet?
I don't know if I could do that.
I'll teach you all the early rock moves. And you gotta have the hand movements.
The hand movements. Alright, I can do it. I can do this. Promises we made were in vain. In vain.
I don't have a voice. I'm not doing Steve Perry. You know, Steve Perry and Neil Silverberg are one together. But when you look at Neil Silverberg, you see Steve Perry. And we're going to see Neil in a little bit. Got to find something that fits my voice right now.
But we're going next time, isn't it?
Now this is better for my voice. I don't remember the words to this either, but it's okay, it's Joe Cocker. Hot town, somewhere in the city, back of my neck getting dirty gritty. Cool down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, see them on the rooftop, hotter than a mash head. I forgot the words. Oh no, we gotta do our family song. Get our family song. It doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter. The Elliott family theme song.
Gotta turn this way up. Too embarrassing. Alright.
expect from a brand new invention. So that's a whole new time. Forward, hot, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights. They're not glowing. To the extreme, or I go like a vandal. Light up stage and makes a jump like a candle. Dance! Jordan dancing.
Yeah, Jordan dancing. You get smiles. You're like,
hey, please don't see. You know what I mean? Pass me up because I'm in a minivan. We are the worst.
we gotta do it again. We can do better.
Better? What could have been better than that? This is where it gets really good, Catherine.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Sam Hollow Road.
We're going to turn right onto Sam Hollow Road. This person here is in a hurry. He's obviously a transplanted northerner, trying to get, you know, to where he's got to go, because normal, real southerners don't do that to each other. Myself, see, I'm nice and relaxed and calm because I'm here in the south.
Next right onto Sam Hollow Road, then you'll arrive at your destination.
Why does she keep adding S's to everything? Garner's Creek, Sam's Hollow.
because she's from Michigan.
That's what I thought.
All right. This is the best.
You've arrived.
That's great.
No, you've never arrived. Get it right. Didn't she listen to Allison's message?
So,
Oh my God, we're gonna drown.
Oh my
Are we
God.
gonna make it through
Be
this?
careful. What happened?
I dropped that. So we try. There's no. I mean, I think this is the coolest thing. This is how you know you're in the south. You drive right through
This is like the
a
scene in
creek.
Holiday Inn. We're gonna get stuck. Oh, we made it out. Oh my God.
It's a good thing.
I was worried. I was worried.
I was worried too.
I have to get out and push the car.
I know. I told you. We had to one year.
They said look at it, right?
No, not
Hello,
that.
I'm Rob Elliott, and I'm here with my wife, Andrea. Andrea, tell me how do you feel about being at the
Thursday with a man, African-American pastor I'm teamed with, and
Y en Greensboro yo estaba sentado con un pastor afroamericano en el
he's
cual
been
estoy
through
en
the
equipo.
wars. He's been through the wars.
Y él ha estado en guerras,
He's experienced depression,
ha experimentado lo que es la depresión
and he's just gone through hell, so to speak,
y él ha pasado por grandes luchas.
which is kind of par for the course for those that the Lord is raising up as spiritual fathers.
Y para decirle la verdad, eso es parte del proyecto, del curso que tenemos que pasar los que Dios quiere formar como padres
Looking
espirituales.
back at Abraham, for instance.
Por ejemplo, mire a Abraham.
But he agrees, we were telling that the church desperately needs spiritual fathers.
Y con él estamos hablando cómo la iglesia necesita desesperadamente padres espirituales.
Because what we call Chinatown of Queens,
Ahí no se puede fabricar sino solamente para arriba.
you can't build a lot of things because everything's got to go up, high rises.
Entonces todos esos billonarios
So all these
asiáticos
billionaires,
están comprando de este lado que nosotros estamos.
they're buying land where we are.
En varias ocasiones
In several occasions,
han querido ofrecer dinero por el local que tenemos, el edificio.
they wanted to buy our building.
Y nosotros le hemos dicho,
And we've said,
mi jefe no me ha dicho que venga.
my boss has told me I can't sell.
Now we all know this,
Ahora todos sabemos esto,
but Jesus Christ,
que
and not the scriptures,
Jesucristo, no las escrituras,
but Christ himself
pero Cristo mismo
is our plumb line.
es nuestra línea de cuerda.
He is the fullness of
Él
ministry.
es la plenitud del ministerio.
And he emphasizes rather,
Y su énfasis como lo hace él,
himself as the shepherd,
lo hace como el pastor, como el buen pastor,
the good one.
el buen pastor.
All right.
Good
Hey,
afternoon.
what's up? What's going on?
This is my friend Mark Medley and my friend Jeff Oakes. We are here at the Master Builders Conference.
Yes, we
and
are.
Right now, we are going to try skipping in slow motion. Okay.
Oh, wow. Here we go. How are we going to do it?
I'm going to put this down. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Now, we all know how to skip, right? Here, let me get it where our feet are showing.
Gotcha.
All right. So here I am. I've been standing out in the sun for hours, waiting for my wife and daughter, who told me to hurry up because we were gonna go somewhere because they need to go run to a store and pick up shorts or something. I don't know. So here I am, all alone. So lonely. So sad, so lonely. But I think off in the distance I see them. I think they're back there somewhere. I'm very excited. I've been standing here in the Tennessee sun, sweating, dying in the heat. It's a lot warmer than it is in Michigan. Hopefully I'll make it. Captain Kirk, Starlog, James Kirk, Tiberius, out.
I did eventually figure out how to do it.
Okay, so I am here with my friend Jeremy Chambers, and unfortunately Jeremy has had a childhood trauma. He was apparently held back in life and nearly held back grades because he was unable to skip. Today we are going to learn to skip in slow motion.
All right.
So do you remember that Christmas movie where you put one foot in front of the other? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do it slowly. So we're gonna take the step and then a little hop and then put the foot down. And we're gonna take the step, a little hop and put the foot down, okay? So skipping in slow motion. Skipping in slow motion. Skipping in slow motion.
The only question is why, Robert? Why?
Why not? So right now I am walking finally with my wife. Unfortunately, she's ahead of me because one thing we have found out here in Tennessee is that I am a tick magnet. I have removed 6 ticks from my body so far and hopefully won't have any more. So when we go to this store, I'm buying some kind of insect spray that kills ticks because I'm afraid to stand under any trees, afraid to go in the woods. It's a horrible thing. Captain's log, start 8, Kirk out, whatever it is.
We were singing Agnus Dei in Spanish. I can't ever sing that song without thinking of what happened many years ago at Hosanna.
La verdad es que es maravilloso pensar en lo que ha pasado con Osaka.
And correcting someone,
Y corregir a alguien.
we have to be careful
Tenemos que hacerlo con mucho cuidado.
because we're not always called to correct people who we don't really know and they don't really know us.
Porque muchas veces no estamos autorizados a corregir a gente que no conocemos.
So one of our Master Known pastors, John Baconson, came to me.
Y uno de nuestros pastores, John Baconson, vino a mí.
And John said, Mark, I've got a young man in my congregation. I think he has a gift.
Y él me dijo, Mark, yo tengo un joven en mi congregación y creo que él tiene un don.
But he's kind of rough, raw.
Pero él está un poco inmaduro, no está listo.
Maybe you can help him.
Tal vez tú lo puedes ayudar.
He's a worship leader.
Él es un líder de alabanza.
I said, I'd love to.
Yo le dije,
And
claro que
so
sí.
John would bring him over from North Carolina to Tennessee every other week, and I would spend an afternoon with this young man.
Y este joven venía desde Carolina del Norte a Tennessee cada otra semana y yo invertía mi tiempo en él.
He was just like a normal 15-year-old boy. Okay?
Y él era como cualquier otro muchacho de 15 años.
They know everything.
Se lo saben todo.
So what I mean, you know, they don't do what you tell them to all the time.
No hacen lo que tú les dices.
But he definitely had a call in his life.
Pero definitivamente tenía un llamado en su
So
vida.
we went through the scriptures.
Así que fuimos a través de las escrituras.
Scripture and theological aspects of worship.
Acerca de lo que las escrituras y la teología nos enseñaba acerca de la alabanza y la
We
adoración.
talked about music theory.
Hablamos de la teoría musical.
How does that apply to worship?
Cómo eso se aplicaba a la alabanza.
We talked a lot about the heart.
Y hablamos mucho acerca del corazón.
Out of your heart flows everything.
Porque de tu corazón va a fluir
That's the
todo.
most important thing.
Y esa es la cosa más importante.
So for maybe a year or 18 months, I met with this young man.
Por más o menos unos 18 meses yo me encontraba con este muchacho.
And then God took Corey to IHOP.
Y luego Dios se llevó a Corey a otra iglesia.
And he was at IHOP for a couple of years.
A la Casa Internacional de Adoración, es una congregación.
He recorded some really good albums there.
Y grabaron algunos álbumes de música muy buenos ahí.
Other people poured into his life.
Otra gente derramó en su vida.
Then he moved out and he became part of New Life in Colorado.
Y luego se fue a Colorado a ser parte de la iglesia New Life.
Became part of Bethel Music.
Y luego se volvió parte de Bethel Music.
And last year or sometime he wrote a song.
Y el año pasado creo que él escribió un cántico.
It's a really good song.
Es un cántico muy bonito.
It's called Reckless Love.
Que se llama Reckless Love.
And I looked last week, he has 97 million hits on YouTube.
Y yo vi la otra semana y tiene 96 millones de views en YouTube.
You have to understand the picture. Hay que ver, entender esa imagen. In saying that he ascended, en decir que él ascendió, what does it mean? ¿Qué es lo que significa? But he had also descended. Cuando dice que también descendió to the lower regions of the earth. A los lugares de abajo de la tierra. He who descended, aquel que descendió, is the one who also ascended. Es el mismo que ascendió. Far above all heavens, mucho más allá de los cielos. That he may fill all things. Para que pueda llenar todo con su.
My message is on the relationship of the gospel to culture.
Mi mensaje tiene que ver con la relación del evangelio a la cultura.
Two authors that will contribute to this teaching.
Dos autores que van a contribuir a esa enseñanza.
Writings by John Flett.
Lo que ha escrito John Flett.
And Andrew Walls.
Y Andrew Walls.
But they will not be responsible for the conclusions I draw.
Pero no van a ser responsables por las conclusiones que les voy a dar.
So, here I am. We're at the Wednesday afternoon portion here of the Master Builders Conference. It's been a great time so far. Very challenging, and what this conference is a little different than years past. They're actually videoing everything so that they can show true fivefold ministry leaders in action. So it's pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing seeing the videos come up on the website, because at this point, the church needs to understand what the fivefold ministry gifts are, and I think this conference has done a very good job of demonstrating them in a number of ways. So, still here at the Master Builders Conference. This is my buddy Tyler. There is my new little buddy Susanna. Sue Christie. My favorite thing about Tennessee, Aiden and Jonathan and Sarah. And we're gonna skip in slow motion. Ready? We're gonna skip in slow motion.
All right, here we go.
All right, real slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever felt the love of God so strong, hermano, el amor de Dios es tan fuerte, that you were compelled to pray, God, please stop her, I'll die? Hermano, que nosotros somos movidos en ese amor y en esa misericordia. When I was first saved, I did that one time. Recuerdo cuando primeramente fui salvo. I didn't know what would happen. Yo no sabía realmente lo que me había ocurrido. I just knew that the scripture said that the universe couldn't contain him, the heavens couldn't contain him, the earth couldn't contain him. He's just so big. Yo solo sabía que Dios era tan grande que el universo ni la tierra lo podían contener. And I began to think about my own situation. Pensando en mi propia situación. And I said, God, if that's true about you, there's more to you than I know right now. Señor, si eso es verdad, ay, yo quiero más de ti de lo que tengo ahora mismo. Or whatever it is, I'll take it. Lo que sea, lo tomo.
A little detour before we do the Mammoth Cave. We are here at Double J Ranch, and we are going to ride a horse. This should be exciting. This ought to be interesting. So this is Sandy.
This is Sandy.
So
I'm going to go up a little high. It makes it easier for swinging that leg over. It may be too short. I don't know. If it is, I'll adjust it once you get back down again, or once you get left foot in the stirrup.
Left foot in the stirrup.
Yes, sir. And then swing on up. And over. There you go. Slide your water out.
I am officially on a horse.
Yes, you are.
All right, Sandy, true confessions. This is the first time I've ridden a horse without somebody holding it before. So, it's me and you. We'll make this work, right? So, Sandy doesn't have any handlebars. So far, we stayed on the trail. Had a couple of pit stops, but she's a good girl. I don't know how you talk to a horse. Little bird nest off to my left there, little baby birds in it. Yep, now Sandy and I, we've been together for a while now. She's been a good horse to me. Yeah, had many adventures together. We've been traveled a lot of miles together, old Sandy and I. Having a great time in our lives, you know, just riding along together. Old Sandy and I, seeing the countryside. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. This countryside is beautiful, actually. All right, take two. We are now on our way to Mammoth Cave for the Twilight, Starlight, something tour.
Star Chamber.
Star Chamber. We're going to see Star Wars. We're going to see bats. We're going to turn into Batman. It's going to be a great time. Remember, kids, if you see a bat, don't touch it. We're following our guide. Cave tour departures. Remember, if you see a bat, don't touch it. You'll end up like me. Like me!
No, enjoy.
Thank you.
No, they don't. No, that's
all right. We're about to enter the mines of Moria.
There are arch nemesis or arch rivals. We are required to poke fun at each other. Yeah, stay underground as much as possible.
Okay, put that away. Put our bit. That's a natural little. Trickling water right at the beginning. Fat guy, bad kidneys. Oh, Lord, help me make it 2.5 hours. When do we see Gollum?
I can already tell we had a lot of fun. It's going to be a great trip.
Na 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 na. Ah. Okay, people from a long time ago were so much braver than I am.
Look at that. I don't have to duck at all.
Fred, I think I found the place.
Huh? Well, you can send my letter.
Oh, man. Wow.
See, I like the revelation.
But just like walking into here, I mean, we're walking in after thousands of people have walked in.
There's a lot of money.
But some people walked in here not knowing what they were going to find.
Yeah, that's true. People are brave.
I mean, we could find a Balrog of Morgoth, Smaug, or what else was in a cave? Well, the Bat Cave, obviously. So we could find a Batmobile. We could find, I don't know, zombies? No, not zombies.
I don't think Allison would enjoy this if this was figure out.
I don't know.
She's claustrophobic.
So am I.
But she's like very
This is actually, I was scared on the horse. This is terrifying for me. Well, that's all right. I got my baby, I got my wife. I've got a lantern. That's beautiful.
I agree, it's totally up to the experience.
Huh?
I totally agree that it like just up the experience using lessons. You know?
Yeah.